Hey everybody, this is how to do my eyebrows, how I do my eyebrows continued. I put coconut oil on my eyebrows because they're really long and wiry and annoying. And I make sure that I brush them out before I begin to kind of get an idea of where I need to start. Get them all brushed out. Hey, better late. How are you? Can you hear me? I keep getting this request and I keep not finishing my eyebrows whenever I do it, so I'm going to try to finish them this time, no matter how long it takes. Of course, unless baby girl wakes up, then I'm kind of SOL. Okay, so I just need some scissors, good tweezers. You may even need something like a finishing touch. Zoop, 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 for those really unruly, annoying fine hairs that you just can't get. Let me see what you said. Hold on. I'm doing my makeup while I watch. Right on. Yeah, my ceiling's finally, it's textured and primered, so I'm glad. We're just waiting on the paint and the cabinets to be reinstalled, so that's awesome. We're almost there. So, I see I've got, like, I just did my eyebrows not that long ago on here, and they're already, like, come back full force. So, if you can see that. It's crazy how quickly that happens. It's insane. Sorry, I don't want to cough in the microphone. Okay, so I'm gonna continue with my eyebrows. Let me go in the magnifying area so I can see a little bit better. And I just go, of course, I always get mine professionally done, and I try to maintain the shape of what I had the professional do first, and then I just tweeze in the meantime to keep my eyebrows at bay before I get them done again. Because I don't know, I get them done once a month, and they're so high maintenance that I actually have to make sure they're maintained in between visits. I probably should get them done every other week, but just getting all the little hairs. So I'm like, let's see, what am I? I'm a little over 6,000 minutes away from 240, so I can get back my monetization. So that's awesome. And they say, what's the rule of thumb? Like, I do this a lot of times just to make sure that they're straight. Like, I use something straight to kind of get an idea. And I don't want this to be shorter than my lash line. Like, right, see how that ends right there? It's like boop, boop, like diagonal. I don't want it to be shorter than that with my eyebrows. Otherwise, it'd look kind of funky. I mean, anyone can do their eyebrows any way they want. This is just how I do them. And my eyebrows are really, really thick. So, Timya and the animatronic girl. Hello. How are you? Try to get closer. And then I just follow. Like, sometimes I might need to take them in a little bit, like, to even them out. Like, let's see. This looks like it needs to be taken in a little bit to even them out. You got to make sure the arches are in the same place. It's definitely tedious, time consuming, Um, that's why they get kind of to the point. The reason why I get them done once a month is because they get so crazy that I can't. At that, once a month has passed, I can no longer maintain. Like they've already grown past. They've just done their own thing at that point. There's no amount of plucking. I need to get them waxed. I actually like threading better than waxing, but we don't have a threading place in town. So I don't want to like drive all the way to the city every time I get my eyebrows done. Um, but threading's better because you sometimes with waxing you do get burned, or like I don't know, sometimes I feel like the wax clogs your pores, at least for me, and then I can get acne, which is kind of annoying. But you have 3 dislikes. Yeah, that's usually how it goes for me. That's okay. I'll have way more than that by the time this video is uploaded. I'm no longer live. But that's okay. I don't mind. I think people are mostly just unhappy, really, with themselves. So you gotta give me a thumbs down. That's okay. It's just funny because I don't go around like thumbs downing people I don't like. I just don't watch them. You know what I mean? Because actually giving them a thumbs down, it gives them analytics. So technically, it's like, in a sense, I kind of welcome their thumbs down because they're giving me a view. Does that make sense? So that's kind of cool. It's a better way of looking at it, you know? Yeah, clean house, yeah. I've had to do that too. Um, better late. It happens. That was fast on the dislikes, right, Bay? Do people just be jealous? I'm just kidding. People are jealous of my unruly eyebrows. They wish they had them. Just kidding. They really wish they did, but actually, once they got them, they probably wouldn't like it. Oh, sure. I have a question. Do you put on your eyeliner before your lashes? Yes. Or after? Very curious because I went and got a liquid liner and I love it, but I'm just wondering. Yeah, I put my liquid liner on before my eyelashes. I've done either way. You can do it either way. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. I like using my eyeliner as a guide of where to put my lashes, kind of. And then I put more eyeliner out after the fact. How are you, Cher Bear? I hope you're well. And then, of course, you got to get the unibrow. So my arches, they kind of look... See, I got to figure out what's going on here because I noticed there's an unevenness. And it looks like there's a little bit I need to take out here from what I can see. Let me... Yeah. That side looks a little bit thick from what I'm seeing. The arches look like they're in place. They're equal. The length is equal. I just need to clean them up and kind of thin that one out right there. And we'll be styling. We'll be stoked. Plus I need to trim my eyebrows often. I just keep doing this to kind of, because they can get weighed down again, like just from doing my eyebrows. They seem to like get pushed back down. And so I got to keep brushing them upwards so that way I can kind of see where I'm trying to get the hair. There we go. I need to get my glasses on for the really tiny hairs, the really fine ones, because they can be elusive, especially when you can't see. I missed that you said I had to run to the bathroom if you said anything. Oh, I said that, yeah, I do, in fact, put eyeliner on before lashes, but I also put it on after too. You can do either or both. But that's just me. How are you doing, Cher? I hope well. Once I start getting like a little close to the eyebrow, like my shape, then I put my glasses on. I'm just trying to get all the little strays that I can see without my glasses for now. When it comes to shaping them, I want to be able to see, obviously. Because I'm going to be taking a little bit out right here to kind of even it. So, I got a nose mask from Walmart. We were in a hurry because baby Goal had to come home and take a nap. We went to the park. We went to Walmart. But I couldn't get everything I needed, and that's okay. But I got this mask here. I'm excited to try it. The 2-step for like your nose, and I've got a lot of blackheads on my nose. Always have. So that's been a struggle of mine. So nothing works. Those little peeling thingies, they don't work on my nose, like the Biore peel strips. They've never worked on my nose. So I'm hoping maybe this will work. Maybe I'll do it later tonight when baby girl's sleeping. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I want to do a get ready with me, but I kind of want to wait to get the rest of my makeup. Because I've got a few looks that I have planned, kind of, but I need certain things for it that I actually don't have. But I'm sure I could come up with a look with stuff that I already do have. I just want to have an excuse to buy new makeup. Oh yeah, that was a rough one. Some of them are really deep. I had this on request. I had someone ask me, like, because I've done an eyebrow video before, but I had someone kind of want me to go through it a little more detailed, and that's what I'm doing. That's why I went live. So it would be faster to upload. Plus, I could chat with you ladies while I'm doing it. 42-day off. What? I ordered charcoal peel off. Ooh, and my daughter said that she wants to be here and watch me. You should post it on a YouTube, Cher. I'm doing the best I have never been in my life of off subs. Booze. Oh, wow. 42 days. Cher Bear. That's a big deal. That's a really big, congratulations. You're just doing it cold turkey? You're not needing any, just by yourself? You and Hubs, or just you? I'm so happy. Oh, I bet. Well, the real trick is how are you going to handle a stressor? You know what I mean? Like, say something happens. They call the first, like, I don't know, 90 days a pink cloud. Because I mean, your body feels good, you know? You're like, oh, I feel refreshed. I'm not poisoning myself daily. So your body's like, oh, God, thank you, you know? But once that wears off, because you're kind of in a state of euphoria in a way, at least I was, this is my experience. And once that wears off, it's like, oh, what am I going to do now, you know? You're on antidepressants. That's very smart. That's something I wish I would have done when I first got sober. Um, I waited like a sad 3 years to like get on any medication, and I was like, I mean, I was miserable. I really wish I had actually gone to the doctor sooner, but I'm stubborn. Got to learn everything the hard way. You know, that's me. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was a full blown, full fledged alcoholic. Yep. The kind, well, I had moments where I was like, I've had those times where I would be really shaky unless I had a drink. I had the times where I got really sick unless I had a drink. I've had to go to detox before. But then also I had those times where I was just a weekend warrior. You know, I would just party on the weekends. But it always ends up the same. You know, it's the false sense of happiness. It's not real. It's just pretend. Yeah, way. It was bad. But I'm in recovery. I've been sober over 7 years now. July it'll be 8. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. I need to do probably my story one of these days. But I go to my AA meetings every week. I need meetings personally for myself. Um, because the drinking is a what do they call it? It's kind of like a symptom of what's really going on inside. You know what I mean? At least for me, it was. Like, I needed to heal and I needed to work steps and be with someone like a fellow alcoholic in order to get that want to drink out of me, like out of my spirit. Because I would not have been able just to stop. That'd be really, really difficult. That would have been really difficult for me. But I'm glad that you and your hubs are doing it together. I think that you can be a good support system for each other. But it also could be dangerous. You just got to be careful. But I'm proud of you. I really, really am. You're stronger than me. I couldn't have just done that cold turkey. I had to go to rehab. I had to go detox. It was a big long. It was a mess. It was a mess. How can it be dangerous now? You got me scared. Oh no 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 no! Like hypothetical. Like God forbid. Where's wood? Let me knock on wood. Let's say one of you's relapses or something. Then that might make the other one want to do the same. Do you know what I mean? Like, say you start drinking, and he starts drinking because you started drinking, or vice versa. That's the only reason. That's why it's good to. That's a good reason why they had like support groups. You know, because it kind of gives you additional support. But I'm always here for you too, Share Bear. Also, you know that. You've been a really good friend to me on YouTube. Ah, you supported me through thick and thin. And I'm just really proud of you guys for doing this. That's crazy. You guys can do it. I have faith that you can. Oh, that one's being a bugger. This eyebrow's pissing me off. Yep. Full-blown alcoholic. Well, was. Like even with taking sacrament, I don't drink the wine. I um I eat the body of Christ, but I don't drink the wine. I just don't want that shit touching my lips. You know what I mean? To me, my sobriety is that important that I won't even go there with that. Some people might consider that a little overkill, but I'm obsessed with my recovery. Like, I live and eat, breathe, drink my recovery. You know what I mean? It's kind of how I have to be in order to stay sober. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Ah, here we go. Uh-huh. Let me get my glasses on. There's like a hair here that's being really difficult. Oh my gosh, Sherber, I have gray hairs in my eyebrows. I have more than one now. Oh my gosh. I'm going to show you guys. Is that the gray one? No. Darn it. Shoot. Sorry if I'm blocking you. Darn it. I can't get it. It kind of blends in with everything, but still, ew, I don't want gray eyebrow hair. I'm gonna have to dye my eyebrows then. It's funny, I'll dye my eyebrow hair, but I won't dye my actual hair. That's gonna be annoying. I can already tell. Give him a bit of a break, right? You got a new haircut? Oh, a new one even from, because I watched your video of your new haircut. Well, that was a while ago, though. You got a new one? New one? No. Yeah, no, I don't. Nope. No wine for me. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. It's a personal choice. It's a personal way of living, really. It's kind of, you know, it's a whole way of life. See, look at this. I need to get all these hairs right here. They're really kind of like being annoying right here. Meditation, prayer, talking to other alcoholics, all these things help. Having a good support system, which it sounds like you do, because you and Hubs are doing it together. So that's good. Oh, come on. This thing is being annoying. This eyebrow over here is annoying, and this eyebrow on this side's annoying. Don't drop. Yes, I went more. To start getting ready. Oh yeah, no problem. New haircut. It's getting hot in this house. It's actually how hot is where you're at, Cher? It's like almost 80 degrees. It's like gonna be. It was 85 yesterday, but the real feel was like 90, and it's already like in the mid 70s, and it's not even that late, and it's just gonna keep climbing. So I joke and say where I live, it has like 6 months of summer and 6 months of winter, because that's kind of how it feels. Yeah, I need to get all that, all that right there. It's gonna hurt, but we gotta do it to get it evened out. Uh, and then I gotta do the top portion of my eyebrows. There it is. Oh, 49. Oh, seedlings. Oh, it's awesome you have a greenhouse. I've always wanted a greenhouse. I think my hubs was talking about making the little one out back. Because we don't have like a big property, but we have enough to have like a little greenhouse if we wanted. You know? I think he's thinking about doing that. Which would be cool because then you could grow all year round, right? Isn't that how that works? I don't know. Just grab that towel. I'm surprised baby girl's sleeping this long. I was thinking for sure she'd be awake by now. Let me get my finishing touch. This is just kind of the cheating way of doing it. But hey, you know what? Sometimes you need a cheating way, like I do right now. And then I put more coconut oil or witch hazel. Witch hazel is really good too after you're done plucking. I think that looks fairly decent. And then I brush them out to even them out like a little bit better. Shape them kind of how I want them. I'm not going to trim them today because I trimmed them just a couple days ago, so they should be fine. Ta-da!
You look gorgeous.
Thanks, Bae. What a good husband. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll catch up with you guys later. Maybe we'll chit-chat. Maybe I'll do this mask. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, stay positive, be good to each other, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye, Cher. Thank you for hanging in there. And good job. You got this.